Welcome to Queen's Court, the lovely Soju.
Woo!
Hello.
I'm coming. You look radiant.
Oh, thank you. This little thing. It was for the show. But you know what? I'm gonna wear everything that I brought. So every time someone tells me like, "Oh, where's your runway look? Where's your runway look?" I'm like, "Bitch, I'm gonna wear it for a red carpet. I'm gonna wear it for any gigs, any type of gigs. I'm just gonna wear it all the time. So be ready."
All right. Well, Soju, we want to get your take on what has been happening so far this season. First up, the history-making move by RuPaul. 6 queens in the bottom. We have it here to watch back.
Y'all need to step your pussy up. For the first time in Drag Race history, all of you will be lip-syncing for your lives.
What did you make of that?
Oh my God, I was scared for them because I don't think any of them realized that it was gonna happen. So I think some of them thought that they were gonna be safe. So when they were told that 6 people are going to lip sync, I'm sure they were all shaken up. Honey looks like she's devastated. Like she looks scared. I mean, she went home that episode, I think.
She did.
Yes.
Yeah. So I would have just like pulled out anything to stand out, and I think they did that. I think the lip sync was kind of like messy and crazy, but I think that's what we all wanted to see.
Right.
Good TV.
It was great TV. And it was funny talking to some of the queens that were there about that because some of them felt like never in their life in their drag career had they felt more afraid.
Yeah.
And even though it's television, I would love to put myself in that situation and think like, what I would do, and I don't know what I would do. I would probably freeze or faint or pass out. One of the two.
You just never know. And when you're doing these lip syncs, like you want to make sure that they're looking at you. So if you're doing it against like one other person, at least you know that at some point they're gonna look at you. But if there's 6 people, that's why I think like Plastic was flipping her hair. People were like jumping off the stage. It's like, look at me, look at me.
It's like a Hunger Games lip sync. Well, next up we have the double save that we all hoped and knew was coming. So let's take a look at the lip sync that saved 2 queens and had Ru warning the other queens to step your pee up and watch out.
Chicken baby, I'm the baddest. Start playing with the savage. Can't have this. And it'd be nice of me to take it easy on ya, but nah.
All right, watching that back, did you pick up any tricks you want to pull out when you do shows?
I signed up for gymnastics right after I watched it. I was gagged. They were very limber. I mean, I'm like, how are you guys doing all those flips and I mean, that wasn't like a lip sync. I thought that was like a Cirque du Soleil like performance. Like that's not something that I think all queens have their own special way of lip syncing. And like, obviously, clearly you guys saw from my lip sync, like I'm not the one who does flips and tricks and stuff, but it's more face, So it was weird that they got pinned together because they're both, I think, very physical with their lip syncs. And, they turned it out and I think they deserve to stay. Yeah.
Your lip sync, what would you have done differently now looking back?
I look at it and I still think I did a great job. I don't know. Like, I know that dress, there was no excuse for the dress, okay? But
it
like.
It was a tough song, too. Not an easy song.
Exactly. And like, for me, I was thinking about it and like, I was thinking, would the flips and all that even go with the song? I still think if I wore something different, even if I wore this gown, I still would have done the lip sync the same. Because I think I really wanted to show that kind of like fun Disney personality. And, I think I did a great job. So there you go.
So let's talk about what you've been up to since Drag Race. What's new in the land of Soju?
Yeah, well, I'm a K-pop drag princess. So, I keep pushing my K-pop brand out there. I'm throwing K-pop parties all over the country. San Francisco, LA, New York City, monthly. And so that's the big thing. Another thing is my YouTube channel, Shout with Soju. Our season started, and with Margaret Cho, we have Ariel, Evie, like all the fun guests, coming in. So I'm really excited about my season. Continuing on, I have a lot of things. I have music coming. I'm writing a short movie right now.
Okay.
Booked and busy.
Girl, she has to, she's gonna pay for the dress.
For this. What's it gonna take to get a Soju and like a BTS collab or a BLACKPINK collab?
I don't know.
Straight to camera. Make the ass.
What do I have to do? Like, do I have to burn my wigs? I don't care. I don't know what I have to do. But if BTS calls me, if BLACKPINK calls me, I'm there. I don't care.
Heard it here first on Queen's Court.
Yeah, like I don't even have to get paid, girl. Just like ask me to be there.
Now that K-pop has hit like mainstream radio, are you gonna be performing it in the clubs when you go?
I perform in the clubs right now. Yeah, so I go anywhere like Wisconsin, Texas, the ruralist areas.
Oh, she
I'll
opens with Wisconsin.
Yeah. But like, and I perform K-pop, and like, you'll be surprised. A lot of people don't know what K-pop is, and they come up to me and they're like, "Wow, I want to check out these songs. Do you have any recommendations?" And I'll be like, "Follow me on Instagram."
Love it.
There you
Soju, would you do, let's say they wanted, like much like Vanjie or Shangela, would you go back to Drag Race?
Oh, yeah,
second
of
time? And
course.
what would you do differently?
Yeah.
If you got asked back?
Well, I'm practicing sewing right now as we're speaking. I didn't make this myself, but I am practicing. I think I know myself as a drag queen a lot more now. I mean, this happened a year ago, the filming. So I think I'm a totally different drag queen. I have a lot more confidence in who I am as a person. So if they brought me back, I would love to show because I think there's a lot to show. You know, I've improved so much, I think. I mean, look at me.
She's improved a lot, you guys.
Yeah, so, you know, no more cyst either.
Yeah,
Did
the
it feel
cyst
okay?
is cleared
It's fine?
up.
The cyst is cleared. It's
Preparation
been
H
clear.
works wonders.
I was on antibiotics. You know, the reason it popped was because it was healing. You know, so that was part of the healing process. Don't worry, boys. It's all clean and clear. So, you know, I'm ready to go.
Do you regret it all sharing that?
Honestly, when I shared it, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Like, I was like, it's on your body. It's a health issue. Like, why is that so? I was just saying I was going through it. You know, but looking back now, like maybe I should have kept it to myself. But no, actually, I'm glad I shared it. I thought maybe I should have shown you guys on on TV.
Oh, wow.
You're living your best life, cyst and all. Any advice, though? Because a lot of people look at drag as something that's easy to do. And for people that want to get into drag, what advice would you have to them about drag and this business of drag?
Yeah. Well, I joke around and I tell them, don't start because there's too much competition. No. But like, it's all about self-expression. You have to love it. You have to love what you're doing. You have to live and breathe it if you want to do this professionally. There's no way that you're going to do this just to be famous, just to make money. Like, it'll never work out. It has to be your passion. And you have to learn how to sacrifice your social life, your money. It's not cheap, so you have to be able to make the sacrifices if you want to make this a profession. That's what I tell them. Like, be ready, because if you start, it's kind of hard to stop with drag. It's like very addicting. You just want to keep getting better and getting better, buy bigger wigs and stuff like that. So.
Well, I think you're living up to the bigger wigs
yes,
today.
This wig is from Ariel Versace. She's my best friend from the show, and she made me this. She charged me, though. So.
That's so close.
Friend. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're loving you. I hope you get another shot at Drag Race because I'd love to see you get to show everything you can do on that show.
Well, we'll see. I hope so. I mean, RuPaul, if you're watching this, and I'm sure she is at her house right now, I'm ready. So call me anytime.
Perfect. And where can everybody follow you, keep up with Soju?
You can follow me on Shout with Soju on everything, and my website is shoutwithsoju.com, and it has literally like my YouTube channel, my music, everything on there. So go check it out.
Love it,
Easy
love
enough.
it. Yeah. Soju, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Good seeing you. And this is the life right now. Yeah, show us the back. Show us the back.
What runway was this for?
This one was this one was extra one that I made for the twin. There is no challenge.
Hey, okay.
I mean, everyone though. At some point there's a makeover challenge, so this was gonna be for a makeover challenge.
Okay.
Love it.
Yeah.
There you have it, you guys.